everybody, and happy Sunday. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. It is a sleepy Sunday for me. It is pouring rain outside in my city right now. We're getting, I believe, up to 50 millimeters of rain over the next 24 hours, so it's a bit of a gloomy, cold, rainy day, which is the perfect environment for playing video games, but it's definitely making me a little bit sleepier, a little bit lower energy today, so I've got my kitty cat mug filled to the brim with tea, and we're gonna get cozy and hang out today and play some video games. So it's good to see you. Hello, Euro. Hello, Bronny. I hope you guys are both doing well. I hope your weekends are going well so far. Can you believe June is almost over? Today is June 28th. Only 2 more days left of June, which is crazy. It hasn't been much of a summery June for me. Honestly, today is par for the course for what the weather's been like for June in my neck of the woods. It has been a very wet and rainy June, which I'm really trying not to complain about, because as you guys know, Western Canada over the last couple of years has just been insanely hot and dry, and it has just been wildfire central. So I would much rather have rain at the start of the summer to hopefully get everything, you know, wet enough such that wildfires don't become a problem for the rest of the summer. But yeah, the whole month has been very, very rainy, and today is another good example of that. So hoping July will get some more sunshiny weather coming our way. But like I said, you can't complain about a rainy Sunday because it really does set the stage for what is a cozy, comfy gaming day. So, like I said, trying not to complain, trying to look at the benefits, look at the bright side, if you will, but I'm certainly ready for a little bit of sunshine. I'm hoping we'll get a little bit of sunshine in Montreal next weekend when a couple of us are meeting up there for Tallara Con 3. I was looking at the weather, it's going to be pretty hot in Montreal, and like I said, it hasn't really been hot here so far this summer, so I can only imagine I'm going to be very sweaty next weekend. It is what it is. It's going to be great. Luckily, we're going to be inside for most of it, so I'm sure we'll be nice and cool and air conditioned. But yeah, prepare for sweaty Tallara in Tallara Con 3 next weekend, because it has not been very hot here in my neck of the woods over the last month or so. It's not too bad. I'm doing some laundry today to make sure everything's clean for me to pack for Montreal. Hell yeah! I can't believe we're only a week away. It's gonna be here before we know it, Euro. I was checking the weather for Montreal, and 3 different forecasts showed 3 very different predictions. Okay, so I guess we'll just wait and see once we arrive what the weather is like. God knows the weather is liable to change 3 more times on all 3 different forecasts by the time we get there. So we'll play it by ear. I'll pack different outfits for different weather situations, and it'll be great no matter what. Hey, Rhea, how are you? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. It's cooled off here by 10 degrees Celsius, but 22 degrees is still above average, so the heat wave continues. Yeah, I know Europe has been very, very hot, which, like I was just saying, is the opposite for how it's been in Western Canada. It has not been a hot summer here so far, but God only knows. It's still early yet. We might end up trading places before the summer is all said and done. But I hope you are staying hydrated, staying as cool as you can, and yeah, hopefully that heat wave will break soon. I've seen in France specifically, it has been insane. I think I saw that over 1,000 people have died in France as a result of this heat wave, which is just absolutely devastating. I really hope all of Europe can get some cooler weather and some rain sometime soon, because I know it has been quite challenging for you guys over the last week or so. Chat, Tiff included, I'm curious, what is a widely popular game in a genre that you like that you simply could not get into? Wow. Wow, that's a great question, Rhea. I gotta think about that. I have my answer. I have my answer. Okay, so my favorite genre of video games is RPGs, and I heard so many people rave about Octopath Traveler, both Octopath Traveler 1 and more specifically Octopath Traveler 2. I loved the art style of both. It's got that HD 2D art style. It's a turn-based RPG. It's set in a fantasy world. It's got everything in it that I should love. And I could not get into it. I could not get into Octopath Traveler 1. Octopath Traveler 2 came out. Everyone was like, 2 is even better than 1. Give 2 a try. I could not get into 2 either. I don't know why. Sometimes you just can't put your finger on it, why a game doesn't click for you. On paper, it should, you know, check all the boxes. But for me, unfortunately, I could not get into or enjoy Octopath Traveler 1 or 2, despite its relatively universal critical acclaim, especially 2. I feel like every single, like, top 10 best modern RPGs list that I read, it has Octopath Traveler 2 on it, and I just, for whatever reason, could not get into it. That is not to say it's a bad game. Lots of people really like it. For some reason, I could not get into it. So that's my answer to your question, Rhea, and thanks for posing a real thought-provoking question here at the beginning of today's stream. Euro says Pokemon Legends Arceus is the one for me. I just did not care for it. Fair enough. And I mean, I'm one of the ones who absolutely loves Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's probably one of my favorite modern games, actually. But it just goes to show, just because you like a game, just because lots of people like a game, just because a game theoretically, again, checks those boxes for you of a game that you should like, doesn't mean that you will. Sometimes, for some reason, again, sometimes you can't even put your finger on it. You just don't click with the game, and it's too bad. Rhea, what's the answer to your own question? Now I need to know. What's your answer? In Leipzig, large German city, all traffic has been forced to stop because the roads have melted? Oh my god. Rhea, I hope you're staying safe, you're staying hydrated, you're staying as cool as you can during this heat wave. Like I was just saying, I hope it breaks for you guys soon, you get some reprieve. I was saying not to rub it in or anything, but I've had a bit of an opposite experience for summer so far. In my neck of the woods, it has been an unseasonably rainy summer for us. It has basically rained the entire month of June. Which does suck. Obviously, I'm ready for some summer weather, but at the same time, I read the news and I hear from my friends in other parts of the world how they would love some of this cooler, rainier weather. So I'm going to, look at the bright side, look at the positives, and hope maybe we can send some of this rainy weather your guys' way soon enough. But regardless, welcome back to Final Fantasy X, everybody. We are about 16 hours into the game now. On our last stream, we crossed the Moonflow and ended up in Guadasalam, which is the capital city of the Guado people. There we met up with Maester Seymour, who we had ran into a couple of other times before. He is the leader of the Guado people, and I gotta be honest, the guy gives me the creeps. Since the very beginning, when we saw this guy, I was like, this guy is bad news. He hasn't done anything wrong yet, but just his character design alone screams, I'm evil. So I've always been a bit hesitant to be around him, and then honestly he kind of proved my suspicions right with what he did on our last stream. He proposed to Yuna. Yuna is 17 years old, he is apparently canonically 28, and he proposed to her that they get married. And Titus was like, well, Yuna, you're gonna say no, right? You don't even know this guy. And then Yuna, the selfless Yuna that she is like, but this could be good for the people. It could bring people joy. And, it's my job to bring people joy, so I'm gonna do it. And we all collectively face-palmed, like, come on, Yuna. But apparently she's gonna say yes. So she went back to go tell Seymour that she was gonna say yes. Unfortunately, he was no longer in Guadasalam, though. He has moved on to the Temple of Macalania, which, ironically enough, was Yuna's next destination anyway on her pilgrimage. So Titus isn't very happy about it. He's grumbling, but we are currently on our way through the Thunder Plains, in through the Macalania Woods, trying to catch up with Seymour and apparently let him know that Yuna's gonna marry him, which is crazy talk. So anyway, that's where we're picking up from today. And up ahead, I see a familiar face, the greatest merchant in all the land. How's it going, dude?
Welcome. Holiday prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Guado's wedding.
The best part about all of this is that Yuna has not said yes yet, but Seymour's already telling everyone that they're getting married. So, did you need another red flag? There it is. Regardless, Owaka the 23rd is here, our favorite merchant, and Now let's buy some new equipment for everyone. Shimmering Blade, Hawkeye. This one's better than Hawkeye. White Bangle. Blue Armlet. Okay.
Too expensive, you think?
No, everything was good. I dropped like 10k at your store, dude. It was just right.
How about this?
What do you have for items? We could buy some more high potions for sure. For me, I've not been able to get into Dragon Ball FighterZ, one of the best-selling fighting games ever. I love Dragon Ball, it's made by Arc System Works, and I cannot for the life of me get into it. Fair enough, fair enough. And again, I always find it interesting when a game checks all of those boxes and yet you still just can't get into it. So, great question. Thanks for posing that to the group, Rhea.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What is here?
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
Okay, just use that sword like an axe. Chop down a few trees. What do we got here, Orin? He has carved us a path through the crystal trees, and I guess we're gonna follow him. He seemed pretty determined with all that hacking. What is back here? Hopefully something good. This forest is really cool. Whoa. Okay, what is this? Maybe I was right to follow you after all, Orin. This is beautiful.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Just a quick boss battle, NBD.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Thanks, Orin. Here I thought you were bringing us to a beautiful rest spot. Instead, you walked us right into the path of a boss battle. Beautiful. No big deal, right? This boss is called a Spheromorph. It's immune to sensors. Great. Fantastic. Just a sentient pond. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, Tidus is not going to be any help here because his sword is imbued with the element of water, which, as you just saw, actually heals this thing. So that's not ideal. Let's do a magic break on this guy. I can only assume as a giant blob of water he's going to rely on magic attacks, so let's try to lower his magic. And then I can also only assume that this guy's going to be weak to thunder magic, lightning magic. So let's hit him with a Thundera. No! Thundera healed him?
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Huh. So it's not weak to thunder, it's not weak to water. I guess it's weak to ice? It is not weak to ice. Are you telling me this giant blob of water is weak to fire? Are you serious? See, the other worst part about this battle is this guy is immune to sensor, meaning I can't read his weakness. It's a trial and error type of situation. But we've tried water, we've tried thunder, we've tried fire, so he's gotta, or sorry, we've tried lightning, so he's gotta be weak to fire, which I never would have guessed because he looks like a giant blob of water, but okay. I don't even know what to do here. Let's just cheer. Is the only one who's going to be able to do damage Lulu? Ow. Let's use haste on Lulu so then she can get off as many spells as she can. Let's see, is this thing weak to fire? It is weak to fire. Wow. That's literally the last... Oh, but now it's shifting elements. Oh! Okay, this is gonna be tricky. So this boss is immune to the sensor ability, which means we can't read its weaknesses. We have to figure it out by trial and error. But as soon as I figured out its weakness, it morphed, and now it has a different weakness. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, luckily it does look like just basic non-elemental attacks do damage. I guess I need to judge it not by how it looks, but by what moves it's using. So before it was using ice magic, so it was weak to fire. Now it's using water magic, so I assume it's weak to thunder? Yes. And then it will immediately shift after it's hit by its weakness. Okay. And then there's no point in me even attacking again until I know what that weakness is. So let's spend this turn healing Lulu. Damn, we are starting off stream with a bit of a convoluted boss battle here. Yes, nice. Okay, well, I don't know what you are. So again, I don't even want to try magic and risk healing you. So let's instead just take these turns to heal ourselves until we can pinpoint what your deal is. Okay, now it's thunder, so I think that means he's weak to water. Yeah. But now he's shifting again. This is a tricky, tricky, tricky fight. Okay, literally, again, I don't know what to do if I don't know the weakness. I don't even want to risk attacking this thing because I don't want to heal it. I guess we could just try one weak attack. Let's see. How does fire go? No. It's not weak to fire. It absorbs spells except its weakness. I know. But its weakness must be water if it just used thunder. Yeah, this is tricky, tricky business. Try to insult it? Wonder if it's weak to insult? Yeah, this is gonna be one of those fights where literally the approach just has to be slow and steady because I don't want to risk hitting it and healing it and then getting a attack back in response, in retaliation. So we'll just keep healing until we can figure out what the hell its element is. I used haste on Lulu, which was a good idea in a regular battle, but in a battle like this, where we need to wait for the boss to actually attack us before we can attack back, having Lulu have so much haste isn't actually very helpful. But here's what will be helpful, is we're going to use Dragon Fang. Non-elemental attacks should do a decent amount of damage. 347, actually. Not that much, but better than nothing. Okay, fire. Perfect. Then we can use water. No! What? It just used fire magic. Why wasn't it weak to water magic? I'm so confused. Does that mean it's weak to ice magic? Okay. Fire is not weak to water. Fire is weak to ice. Huh. I don't know about that. Alright, so now he's going to be weak to fire. Let's switch in Riku and see if we can steal anything from him. I feel like using steel on bosses is normally a good idea. We got a turbo ether out of it. Alright, so now we're going to use fire. There we go. How much HP do you think this thing has? It's the other issue of not being able to use sensors. Not only do we not know its weaknesses, but I also don't know how much health it has. Which sucks. Nice. Riku was able to do a bit of elemental damage there, which is good. Water. Alright, so it's weak to electricity now. Thundera. This is an interesting boss. It's annoying and it's tricky, but it's interesting and honestly fun. Thunder. Press. It's a non-elemental attack, yeah. Alright, let's switch out Riku and bring in Yuna for some healing. I can only hope that this blob is dying. Alright, fire, which means ice. I think I'm used to Pokemon type advantages and disadvantages, and the Final Fantasy logic doesn't necessarily follow the same path. Fire is not weak to water, it's weak to ice, which I have to keep in mind. Okay. I don't know what its element is right now, so we're going to heal. And then heal again. Attack. Slow and steady wins this race. Oh, did we win the race? I think we did. I think it's dead. Nice. Orin got the final hit in on it. Bye-bye, gelatinous blob. May we never see you again. That was a good way to start today's stream. Boss fight complete. First try, too. Love to see it. And then now, what did this thing drop? Jecht's sphere. What? Why did that blob have something belonging to Tidus's father? Very interesting. That was just phase 1 of 9. That would be classic JRPG logic. We got a lot of level ups there, which is good. We also got a level 2 key sphere and a red shield.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago.
That's why Orin brought us here. He knew it was here.
Play it back.
It's a memory from my dad from 10 years ago? Oh, this should be good.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
Interesting. We saw Yuna's father, and Orin looked way
Orin,
different.
could you stand closer to him?
Look. Barely recognized the guy. He's aged a lot in 10 years.
Good. That should do it.
Is this like a vlog of their trip?
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jecht.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Orin.
Why did they
What's the
leave?
point?
Yeah.
He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Why did he leave this random vlog in the woods? Ah, speaking of, here are the woods.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
What the heck?
And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things.
So how did Jecht know that one day Tidus would end up in Spira? And when did he all of a sudden decide to be a good dad for 2 seconds?
Anyways, I believe in you. Be good.
So that's why he left it here. Specifically
Goodbye.
for Tidus to find? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Gorg, how are
sounded
ya?
almost
Happy
serious.
Sunday.
But it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Interesting. Okay, it's cool to see Braska and Jecht and Orin on their journey 10 years ago. Again, the 10 years have not been kind to poor Orin. My god, he has aged, looks like a century instead of a decade. But okay, as we go in our journey now, we can find Jecht's spheres. Spheres that document Jecht's journey are hidden all over Spira. Defeating the Spheromorph has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them. Orin has now learned the overdrive shooting star. That was really cool. So, at some point, not only did Jecht accept his fate that he wasn't going home, but he also had a feeling that one day his son would end up in Spira too, and that's why he made these vlogs? That is very interesting. Huh. Jecht character progression. I've been saying it since the game came out. I always wanted a game with the original trio. I could see, yeah, the potential for like a prequel game is there. They've got the cast of characters. They've got the journey. Come on, give us Final Fantasy X prequel.
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay.
I mean, that's sweet and all, and it's
Thanks.
good to hear that he loved me, but from what we've seen, he was an asshole to Tidus when he was a kid. It's one thing to not be able to express your feelings, and it's another thing to suppress your feelings and instead act like a jerk. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not ready to forgive Jecht yet from what we've seen through Tidus's memories. He was really, really brutal to him when he was a kid. But I guess when he ended up in Spira and ended up in this new world with new responsibilities, maybe then he was finally able to accept his feelings. But it's frustrating that Tidus had to go through what he went through before that could even happen. Regardless, looks like we have made it out of the forest, and we've gone now from a thundery landscape to an icy landscape, which is interesting. It looks cold. Alright. I only assume these guys will be weak to fire. So let's start there. Oof, down goes Orin. Let's get Ifrit in here. Should be a pretty good landscape for our guy Ifrit. Time for a little meteor strike. One down. Time for another little meteor strike. Little meteor strike. 2 down. Now Ifrit's down, but there's only 1 monster left, so that's a good sign. This was a challenging trio. I mean, it doesn't help that I went right into this battle after just fighting a boss fight. It's not ideal. Now this guy is actually weak not to fire, he's weak to electricity, so I'm glad our sensor ability is alive and active in this fight. How much HP does he have left? 242. Alright, we gotta make sure Lulu stays on her feet so she can finish this off. Alright, Lulu, it's just you. Oh no, Lulu has no MP left, are you serious? How much HP does this thing have? 242. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, overdrive time. Thunder of Fury. Didn't want to waste her overdrive here, but she's literally out of MP, so we've got to do it. Whew. I think that's the first time Lulu has ever run out of MP in battle. She's normally in good shape, but again, following up with this fight right after that boss battle, not ideal. Right here we can pick up Al Bhed Primer Volume 16, and we learn B is P.
Curse that Rin for taking up a place like this.
Huh?
He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing.
Oh, another merchant got here before you. Did they, Owaka? Awkward. No, I'm not buying anything right now. Maybe next time.
Yeah, should have expected as much.
I've got to get inside and rest. Alright. Over here, there's an Al Bhed compilation sphere. Use previously saved Al Bhed primer data to synthesize a new Al Bhed primer. Oh, okay. So if I had a previous save from a previous playthrough, I could upload that data, and then that would save me having to find the primers in this playthrough. Got it. Well, this is my first playthrough, so we can't really take advantage of that feature, but what we can take advantage of is resting here at the Lake Makalania branch of Rin's travel agency, which is now Spira-wide. These rest stops have come in handy. Rin's travel agency is doing well for themselves, setting up in key locations. And look who's here, our favorite historian.
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour.
It's scary how fast that rumor has spread.
I'd like to congratulate her, but it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spira.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
Wait, how long was I gone? How are you in the ice place already? It wasn't far after we left the little lake area. I just went up through the forest and then boom, here we are in the ice area.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it.
Burn. I mean, I'm with Waka on this one, though. Everyone else seems resigned to the fact that Yuna's gonna marry Seymour. For the first time, I like that Waka is kicking up a bit of a fuss here. Normally, I'm like, Waka, please. But in this case, I'm like, no, keep yelling and stomping your feet. This is BS.
Yuna's really quiet.
For some reason, I thought there was more forest and temple before the ice. Yeah, no, we just literally went from forest right into ice. It was a bit of a jarring transition, to be honest with you. We popped out of the forest and it's just like, oh, now we're in a frozen tundra. Okay, cool.
Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting.
You're supposed to be resting, Riku.
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
I like your optimism, Orin. Anything can happen. Like, maybe Yuna will say no and she'll fall in love with me instead. And we'll be teenage marriage. Tiff is pro-gamer, Brawny. I'm worried that if I go make that coffee I'm craving, she'll be an endgame by the time I come back.
Temple not far. Why stop here?
It's a Sunday, Gord. You gotta go get that coffee and get cozy, my friend. I've got my tea here myself.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
Honestly, I do appreciate that Tidus is trying to be a bit of a positive light here, while everyone is clearly not feeling very positive, including Yuna. Him saying don't forget to smile to her, it honestly is cute, because he could be like Waka and throwing a little bit of a tantrum, like, why is my crush gonna marry Seymour? And he wouldn't even be necessarily wrong in doing so, because yeah, the situation's bullshit. But the fact that he's still supporting Yuna and reminding her to smile, it's cute. I commend Tidus for how he's handling this situation right now. Okay, so we had our quick rest here. I do like how it looks that they sell or rent out ice skates. We've got ice skates on the wall on the right. We've got mittens up behind the counter. This place is ready for all your winter adventures. But now we can keep heading towards the temple.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There, good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
I mean, can't you be both? I'm sure the chocobo knights need a branch of chocobo breeders. Although, in saying that, maybe being a chocobo breeder is even more important right now, because we know, unfortunately, basically all of the Knights' chocobos got slaughtered at the Battle of Miren, which went absolutely terribly, so if you have to focus on one particular path, breeder might be the right one right now, considering the circumstances.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
There you go. Glad I could help. Now, can I please get past you so I can get that chest?
Should I resign my commission? Would Captain Lucille let me? Elma would probably laugh at me.
Maybe you could think about all this, like, 2 feet to the right? Oh my god, he's not gonna let me get that chest, is he? Dude, please! Oh, that is insanely frustrating. Like, I should be able to get past him. There's space on both sides of me, but nope. Nope, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Okay, got it. No treasure for me, instead we'll head back out. Next stop, the temple. Alrighty, Yuna, let's swap you out for Waka. And let's get Waka to toss his ball at that flying creature. Ow. Then we're gonna get a little bit of fire going on the slime. Just wondering, actually, I think Waka's Blitzball right now has the ice element equipped to it, but he might have a fire Blitzball that we can equip, which would come in handy in this particular area. So after this fight, I'm gonna go take a look at that. As usual, Lulu's kicking ass. What else is new? Speaking of things we should check, we also have a bunch of level ups from that boss fight, so maybe we should distribute our spheres before we go any further as well. First things first, Waka, do you have a fireball? You've got an ice ball? And a water ball. That's all you've got. Okay. Maybe you do a non-elemental ball right now then. I feel like an ice ball in an ice area with ice enemies isn't necessarily super effective, so let's do that instead. What we could maybe do is... let's see if I can add, like, a fire ability to his ball. If I can find it. Of course, it's right at the bottom of the list. Lightning Strike, Poison Touch, Silent Strike, Distill Speed, Strength, Magic. Okay. No fire ability we can add. We could add just some extra strength though. So now you get strength plus 8. That works. Okay, now to the sphere grid. Waka, we are going to bring you over here. You are going to get accuracy plus 3, strength plus 2, And a new ability called Drain. Cool, that sounds like it'll probably come in handy. Next up is Lulu. Lulu is gonna get magic defense plus 2, max HP plus 200. She's also gonna get magic defense by another 2, and the ability Reflex. Oren's up next. My guy's gonna get max HP plus 200, strength plus 4. Nice, that's a sick upgrade. Strength plus 4 should come in handy. And you're gonna get more max HP and agility. Riku! Riku. Alright, let's move you here. You can get max HP plus 200. You can get magic plus 3. You can get strength plus 2. And you're not done yet. You can also get accuracy plus 2. Defense plus 2. And max MP plus 20. Kimari's got none. Tidus has got a couple. Max HP plus 200. Everyone's max HP is going up, which is nice. Yuna! Yuna's getting strength plus 4, which is not really that helpful, to be honest with you, but HP plus 200 is helpful. And then you gotta come down here. Evasion plus 4. And max MP plus 20. Alright, everyone's kitted out, leveled up. I think we're ready to keep moving.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you.
Ah, we caught up to the
We
Guado.
were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, milady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Well, we must follow Grotto tradition.
What does that mean?
I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
What the hell is Guado tradition? Why can't I walk with you to the temple?
We're all with you. Do as you will.
When you ask your guests to wait in the cold, I'm so surprised. What about this is a tradition?
That was your line.
Okay.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Again, I do appreciate how Tidus is remaining positive and upbeat through all this.
I'll bet!
Oh, great. And they've taken 2 steps before they were ambushed. Fantastic. Are those Albed on skidoos? But yes, they are so awkward, which is, you know, perfectly teenage love-coded. I'm still confused what the tradition is that only Yuna can go see Seymour? I don't know. Anyway, clearly they didn't get very far with said tradition, because in come the Albed on skidoos. Great. What is their problem with trying to kidnap her? This is like, what, the 3rd attempt? Dude.
Lady Yuna.
Riku, can't you talk sense into them? Or is that what she just did? I don't know enough Albed yet to translate. Oh, God. Riku, please. Can you do something about this? Are we going from boss fight directly into another boss fight? Oh, I translated magic and aeons.
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us.
Oh. So we're not gonna be able to use magic or summon Aeons? Oh no. Hey, Texas Jackie, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys arrived at a good time. We're just starting a boss fight here. The Albed have ambushed us in this icy field, and the Negator disables all magic and summoning. Great. Okay. Huh. Well, this sucks. Okay, so clearly we have to focus on the Negator first. Attack it with items and Waka's Ball. Got it. So when we get rid of this, then Lulu will be able to use her magic. But until we get rid of it, well, we're out of luck. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to swap out Orin and swap in Riku. And then Riku is going to toss a grenade. I think we have grenades. No, we don't have grenades, but we could use Electro Marble. This one hurt your feelings as a kid?
Yuna, you can use magic and call Aeons now.
There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's start off with getting Lulu to hit him with a little Thundera. This thing has 16,000 HP, so we might be here for a little while. Although things are looking up. Mana Beam in 3 turns? I don't like that. I was gonna say, things are looking up if Lulu can keep dodging like that. Alright, let's get Yuna in here. She's actually got Grand Summon ready to go, and we'll send in Ixion. How's your stream today, Jackie? I hope you had a good one. Thanks again for the raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Tallara, and this is my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy X. I know I'm 25 years late, but better late than never. We're making our way through. We're about 16 hours into the game right now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of things, and yeah, you came just at a boss battle. Alright, Thor's Hammer. $4,600 damage. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Ixion, that was impressive, dude. Although, unfortunately, I think we're about to get blasted with a Mana Beam. So that might be Ixion's one and only attack. But hey, if you gotta go out, at least he went out knowing he did 4,600 damage. Alrighty, there goes our Aeon, but it's okay. First time ever, I'm a little jealous, but it's still good on the 50th playthrough. Yeah, like I said, better late than never, but I'd heard nothing about good things about this game and decided why not? Now's the time. Let's do this, and then here we are. Working through for our very first playthrough, and I'd somehow managed to go 25 years without getting spoiled either, which I'm really fortunate to say. So we are going into this completely blind, experiencing it for the first time. And so far, I can see why it is such a fan favorite. This is a really great game. I'm really enjoying it so far, that's for sure. Alright, let's use a Mega Potion on Lulu, because I don't want her going down. Oh, Mega Potion actually affects everyone! That's sick! That's even better. Hey, Squirrely, how are you? Happy Sunday! Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're fighting an Albed machine here, so you arrived at a great time. Things are getting intense. I mean, you still haven't played Final Fantasy VIII, and that came out before this, and you'll be playing it later, so you're even more late with that one, but it's okay. Yeah, I've also heard nothing but good things about Final Fantasy VI. I think Final Fantasy VI is actually going to be the next one that I play, and that one came out even longer ago, so 25 years will seem like nothing by the time I check out Final Fantasy VI. Good luck, I'm gonna eat, so have a great stream. Yes, of course, thanks again for the raid, I really appreciate it. It was good to meet you, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your food, and hopefully I'll see you around some other time. Alright, so far so good on this Albed machine. We were able to take out the disruptor thing really early on, which means we weren't really limited with magic at all. This guy's almost at half health. That's good. We're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race. This will probably kill Ifrit, but honestly, I'm okay with the Aeons taking these mana beams. It's better that the Aeons get taken out than my actual teammates, so this kind of works. Hey Sharp, how are you? Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, we're back. Lulu, I need a Thundera special, please. Atta girl. She's almost doing 1,000 damage per hit, and now this guy's sending out another one of the negators, but it's okay, we know exactly how to deal with those things. Restart with Waka. And then we're gonna bring in Riku to use a Electro Marble. And use one more Electro Marble and that thing should be down. There we go. Alright, now Waka. Let's see if we can do an element reel. I'm really bad at this. Okay, I wanted to do electricity, but... Okay, we're not gonna do anything. I'm really bad at lining up those slots. I don't know that I've done it yet. That's why I don't gamble. That's why I don't play the slots in Las Vegas, okay? It's just not my thing. But hey, 169 damage is better than no damage, so... We'll take it. We'll take it. Lulu's our real damage dealer here anyway, so keep it up. Did we get Armor Break yet? I needs it to live. We got Magic Break. We still do not have Armor Break, actually. Hopefully that'll be coming up soon. Alright, let's get Yuna in here to summon her final Aeon, Valifor, who can tank that mana beam, hopefully. I finally did it in Pokemon TCG Pocket. I reached Ultra Ball rank 2. Hell yeah! To be a Pokemon Master is your destiny, Sharp. That's awesome. Give Valifor a little snuggle. He was my starter Pokemon after all. And now let's get to it. Thunder. Oof. That did a lot of damage. I don't know if Valifor is going to be alive to tank the mana beam. That's not good. Well, we may as well do as much damage as we can while he's here. Ah, sent out another one of those things. The Negator. Maybe Valifor will be alive for the mana beam after all. No, wait, the mana beam's been interrupted by I don't know what. Is the Negator negating the mana beam? I guess so. I guess it works both ways, so that kind of works out. Ah, down goes Valifor. Alright, that was the last of Yuna's summons. That's okay, we're doing good work here. This thing will be down before we know it. Alright, Lulu, you can't really do anything right now, because you're monolocked, so instead, you're gonna heal your good buddy Waka, your brother-in-law Waka. And then Waka's gonna take out the Negator. Oh, not quite. Waka, really? You left it with 41 HP, dude? Come on. Luckily, this thing doesn't negate the power of prayer, so Yuna can still do that. We'll get Lulu to do a little reflex, raising the party's evasion. Nice. That came in handy there, because we dodged a lot of those attacks. There we go. Alright. Now, let's do what we came here to do, which is hella damage. Alright, let's send in, Warren, I guess. This thing's only got like a third of its HP remaining. We're in good shape. Definitely think we can do this. Oof. Lulu, my girl. Glad you were able to tank that. Let's do another Mega Potion. Mana Beam in 2 turns. Well, let's see how much damage we can do before that happens. Here's another Thundera, which should do about 1k. I'll bring him down to about 3,000. Leave Lulu alone, you asshole. Alright, let's do Black Magic. No, actually... What if we do... I assume... Let's try Dark Buster. I assume this is not going to work because it's a boss, but yeah, it's immune. Most bosses are immune to status effects, I've found out the hard way, but it's worth a try. The Mana Beam is coming, so it's time for Orin to use Guard, such that whoever is planning to be hit by that Mana Beam, he will take the brunt of it instead, because I don't want Lulu to die. She's got to finish this. She's our MVP. Our MVQ, our most valuable queen. Here we go. This is probably gonna hurt, Orin. No! Oh my god, the Mana Beam takes out the entire party! Are you serious? No! Oh my god, that thing only had like 2,000 HP left. You've got to be kidding me! I thought we had it! I didn't realize the Mana Beam was gonna hit the entire party. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That sucks really bad, actually. Wow. Well, clearly, the strat is you need to make sure he never gets that Mana Beam off ever. So I'm going to save Yuna's summons for when the Mana Beam is being charged.
Lady.
Thankfully, it did load us in right before this battle, so... LMAO, Tiff, I thought we had it! Me immediately gets hit with a Dairy Queen ad! I lost the fight and then we send you straight to ads. Honestly, it's perfect timing. It's good timing. Oh shit, I looked away for a minute and Tiff got a party wipe. You might as well start Final Fantasy VI now. I was so freaking close, which is the most frustrating part. I didn't know the Mana Beam attacked the entire party, so yeah. What I have learned is that we need to summon in whenever that Mana Beam's about to go off. I mean, I guess it's easier said than done because I only have 3 summons, so I can only do that 3 times, but even still. Okay, we know what to do. Just a matter of doing it again. We almost had it last time. Bring in Riku. We use Electro Marble. And then Lulu is going to use Reflex and raise the party's evasion. Apparently we didn't raise it high enough because we didn't dodge a single one of those attacks. Great. Anywho, another Electro Marble. Gator's down.
Yuna, you can use magic and call Aeons now.
Beautiful. Thank you, Riku. But it's not Yuna who needs to know that. It's Lulu. She is our main damage dealer here. We are going to save Yuna's summon for when the Mana Beam starts a charging. Until then, just start doing damage. Take out Riku, bring in... Let's try bringing in Tidus. Because Tidus can do this. Cheer. Tidus has got some good support moves. We can use Cheer here. Mana Beam's coming. 3 turns. So we've got time. Bring in... This will bring in Yuna now? Should I bring in Yuna now? Or is it 3 boss turns? Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Yuna now. Grand Summon Ixion. Welcome back from Ad Purgatory, everybody. Honestly, it was good timing. As soon as I lost the boss fight, y'all got sent to Dairy Queen, but you're back, and I'm back, and we're trying this fight again. And this time, we're gonna try not to get hit by the Mana Beam. Thor's Hammer right away. We know how much damage this does. It did 4,600 last time. I can only assume it'll do about the same this time. My last ad was funny. Universal Studios, and then Disney tried to run their ad but got closed off. Take that, Disney. Oh, no. I can hear the Mickey Mouse lawyer spooling up from here. I take it back. I take it back. I love you, Disney. Mana Beam in 2 turns. Mana Beam in 1 turn. Mana Beam right now. Okay, that's okay, because as we know, the Aeons taking the brunt of the Mana Beam is the preferred scenario, rather than my entire team getting wiped. Okay, and we did get Ixion's big ol' special off before he went, so this thing is less than 10k HP remaining, about half health now. Here comes another Negator. Negator disables summoning magic, yeah, we know. Waka. Not sure how long Reflex lasts and or if it can stack, but I'm just gonna cast it again. I mean, it did good for Miss Lulu. Barely anything hit her. That was fantastic. And now we pray. Alright, let's see if the element reels will work here. I want to try to get the lightning ones. Lightning. Ah! I'm so bad at it! It's fine. It still got rid of the Negator, which is what I wanted it to do. So, in the end, no harm, no foul. This should drop it to less than 50% health. So let's keep it up, folks! Mana Beam in 3 turns. We shall pray. Mana Beam in 2 turns. Do as much damage as we can. We do an attack here. And then Yuna is gonna summon our next sacrificial lamb. Ifrit, you're up. You've got to tank this Mana Beam. Can't believe I was so close to beating this boss on my first try, just to get wiped out at the very end. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's do, I guess we'll just do a regular attack. This fire doesn't do much damage against this thing. Mana Beam in 1 turn. Here it comes. Sorry, Ifrit. Thank you for your sacrifice. Pour one out for Ifrit. Alright, we've got 1 summon left. This thing has 6,900 HP. Now even less. Oh no, the Mana Beam's coming again already? Holy shit. That's not ideal. Guess we'll go Mega Potion. Why do I feel like it just cast a mana beam? I'm not ready for it again. Fuck. Guess it's time for Valefor. Are you working today, Squirrely? Alright, let's use Sonic Wings and try to delay the mana beam as long as we can. Sunday fun day off? Nice, love that for you. Although in saying that, maybe I shouldn't try to delay because the longer I delay, the more chance I have to die without tanking the mana beam, so on second thought, let's just do a little scan. Hopefully he doesn't retaliate after a scan. Crawler shoots all targets with Gatling gun. It's vulnerable to lightning. It starts countdown to mana beam once the negator is destroyed. It retaliates when hit by lightning magic during countdown, and it restores the negator after being hit by magic 4 times. Oh, interesting. Oh no. He did retaliate when Valefor used scan. I think we're gonna die. I don't think I can tank this now. I think we're gonna get hit by mana beam. Damn it. I don't know how I can survive it. I don't know if there is a way to survive it. I think we're definitely gonna die. How much damage does Mana Beam do? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I might have just saved us. Because I hit it with magic again, it sent out its negator, which disables all magic, so now it can't do its Mana Beam. But here's what I'm gonna do. Rather than attack the negator now, I'm gonna leave it up. Because while the negator is up, the main boss can't use its Mana Beam. So I'm just gonna leave it there, and instead we're gonna go all melee for the remaining 3,714 HP. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Mana Beam's been interrupted, thank God.
They sealed their magic away too.
Hell yeah. Okay, so now we bring in the melee team. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Whew, a little too close for comfort there. But luckily he negated his own Mana Beam right at the very end. And now we'll just slowly but surely chip away at this guy's health. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. Things were looking a little sketchy there for a minute. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get through this, but you know what? We did. It's good. There we go. There we go. Hey, Death! 4 days until we go to Canada! Hell yeah! It's gonna be here before we know it. Can't wait to see you. Hey, Breezy, good to see you again. Welcome back. We're currently fighting the Crawler boss, the Albed Machina that just came out of nowhere. We lost the first time. I was really close to victory, and then unfortunately we got hit by a last-minute Mana Beam, and I thought we were gonna lose again this time. But the guy negated his own magic, and that worked out. Now, he's just got 2,000 HP remaining. We just are slowly whittling him down with basic physical attacks, so he's not going to use his Mana Beam. We won't get party wiped, and we should be able to do this. There we go. There we go. lots of mega potions so we can do party-wide heals if we need to. Yeah, I feel good about this. 1,125 HP remaining. $818 HP remaining. Time for one more party heal, one more mega potion. Now let's finish this off. $525 less 138, 387 less 293. Kamari, could you please do the honors? Boom! Let's go! Second time's the charm. Down goes the Albed Machina. You're not taking my unit today. Woo! That was a tricky little fight. It was good though. Both boss fights that we've encountered so far today have required a lot of strategy. You cannot just brute force them. You will not have much success if you do that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Look at all the AP we've earned. That's crazy. Every single person is getting a level up. You get a level up, and you get a level up, and you get a level up. Especially Kamari, who hit the finishing blow. Damn. That was great. We also got 3 potions, 1 elixir, and a piece of equipment called Survivor.
Milady.
And now Yuna's gonna go off again.
Extra Guardian of Yuna, Wika?
Okay, we got Guardian of Yuna.
Fafem Kintran, Krak Kva. I told him I was a guardian.
Mm-hmm. I understood that much.
Yes, I had to, really.
The Albed primers are coming in handy a little bit.
Why?
Because I'm Albed.
Oh!
And that was my brother.
We're just gonna tell him.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're racist.
You'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
You liked her until you found out 2 seconds ago.
Against Yevon.
But you Albed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell
Is
me.
Waka getting schooled by a 15-year-old girl right now?
I don't know.
Tell him, Riku.
Badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
Can't you think for yourself? Boom.
That doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that.
Okay, ball thrower.
Nothing has to change.
You want Sin to keep coming back?
Waka needs that
There might be a
teaching,
way to
seriously.
stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku.
Don't waste your breath, Riku.
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron is an Albed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Albed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean...
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Albed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
No.
Just think of this as an
Why are the
opportunity to
teenagers
learn more
smarter
about
than the
Albed.
adults? Waka's supposed to be an adult, and yet he's being schooled by both Tidus and
Let him
Riku.
go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
It's not your
You've done nothing
fault.
to apologize for.
Literally.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Damn, Kitty, you strong. Okay.
Better than Kamari does.
Damn. My feelings for Waka are like a pendulum. They constantly are swinging back and forth. One minute I like him, and one minute I hate him.
Waka. Hey, not at all.
He's just so frustrating.
Thank you.
You're lucky you've got Lulu on your side,
what do you
Waka.
think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Albed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock.
Ain't that the
Because
truth?
of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
I know, but the Albed didn't kill his
He used
brother.
a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks.
What do you mean there's no need to know?
You run or you fight. That is really
Don't
all
you have a
we can
curiosity for what you've been fighting for the last 1,000 years?
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
Seriously.
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Finally, she believes me. Anyway, well, at least we got free skidoos to travel through the frozen tundra here, and it looks like we may have found another rest point, which we desperately need after that last boss battle. Let's come in and take a load off. Or wait a minute, is this not a rest point? Did we make it all the way to the temple? Macalania Road is where we currently are. Okay, well, before we go any further, I want to make sure... Oh, damn it! I don't have Yuna anymore as a healer! Damn it! Now is not a great time. Okay, well, let's top off everybody's HP with potions. And then let's go through the sphere grid and get everybody leveled up. Okay, well, I guess moving by skidoo is the best way to travel, because we made it to the temple much faster than I expected. I do understand Waka, though. He's grown up in this very indoctrinated society. Like, his whole life he's been taught to hate a certain people, and now he has to finally face that. It's frustrating, yes, but people like that take a lot of time to change. Oh, you're absolutely right. I understand where Waka is coming from, but that doesn't make it any less frustrating seeing him be so overtly racist. And hopefully he can get past it at some point, because yeah, I think at his core he is a good person. He's a very loyal person. We've seen that in how he acts as Yuna's guardian, but that doesn't make his racism of the Albed people okay. He literally loved Riku, and then the second he found out her race, a switch flipped, and it's just like, seriously, dude? But anyway, he's gone off to who knows where. Hopefully wherever he's gone, he's gonna cool off and think a little bit about all this, and he can catch back up to us later. For now, we level up our squad. We get a ton of level ups here. Lulu's evasion keeps going up. Nobody can touch our girl. And now Riku. Which way do I want to bring Riku? I guess down this way. Raise her agility by 4. Raise her max HP by 200. Teach her the ability Luck. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something we probably want for Riku. We'll also raise her magic defense by 2. Hey, 9! And we're going to raise Tidus's defense by 2. His accuracy by 2. His max HP by 200. And his max MP by 20. That's another thing I love about this game. You have these very imperfect characters. Jecht was a bad dad, Wakka's a racist, but at the same time they're more complex than that and still aren't horrible people. I love a game that gives its characters flaws they have to work on. I just love me a redemption arc. Yeah, absolutely. I love seeing character growth. I love seeing characters grow. So hopefully we will get that growth from Wakka, maybe from Jecht, although I still think Jecht has a lot of apologizing to do before he can just grow, because from what we've seen, he was not very nice to his son when he was a child. But yeah, I'm all for growth, and I hope we get it. Okay, I want to see what that new ability was for Riku. Luck. Oh, it's very simple. Raises party's luck. Okay, cool, cool. That's nice and simple. I also want to just take a look at our crew. So right now, this is where we're at for Wakka. He's a pretty balanced character. 20 strength, 20 magic. His highest stat is accuracy. Then Kimahri, again, pretty balanced between strength and magic. Low evasion and low accuracy, though. That's definitely something we could work on. Auron is all strength and defense. Lulu is all magic and magic defense. Also, thing to note for Lulu, her evasion is 54. For context, Wakka's was 8, Kimahri's was 5, and Auron's was 9. Lulu's got 54 evasion. That's crazy. Literally no one can touch her, and I love it. This is why she's the best. This is why she's the MVQ, the most valuable queen of this team. For Riku, I thought Riku would have more evasion, actually. She doesn't. She has a lot of agility and luck. That's where Riku is. Honestly, Riku could use a boost to some of her stats. She's definitely the weakest of our characters, which makes sense because she's the youngest, so she's probably had the least amount of experience in battle. And then Tidus, he is primarily physical attack based. He has very low magic and magic defense, but pretty good accuracy, evasion, luck, and agility all spread out. Cool. So that's where we're at. She's got that belt and chest magic, I guess. I also like that they address the issues. Like in that scene, you got Riku, Lulu, and Tidus all confronting Wakka about his racism. They call him out on it, and I like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, cool. So now who are you? And Al Bhed. Who just gave me money? What? Okay, I mean, I'm never gonna say no to free money, but thank you, ma'am. See, Wakka? That's what you get when you're not racist. Free money. There's perks, okay? Wow, this temple is cool. Where even are we? We're in a giant glacial cave, and there's just a temple right in the middle of it? This is crazy. Damn. Alright, the rest of the crew's already here. I was lagging behind.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
Oh good, another racist.
She is a guardian.
An Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Hell yeah.
Very well.
I love it. Yeah, see, that's great. Auron's standing up for her. They're doing their little ritual bow thing, and then I guess I'm going in too. Ah, we caught up with you.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
The people of Spira are so generous. I feel like every second person I talk to gives me free stuff, and honestly, it's incredible. Love it. Keep it up, please. Alright, so if you're here, I guess that means Yuna's here somewhere. Oh, and Shalinda's here. What's up?
So, Lady Yuna is getting married.
Yeah, apparently. Rumors have spread like wildfire.
About these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Okay, that's all good and all, but can we talk about the frog band in the corner? What the hell is going on over here? Who are these people? We got Froggy playing the belly drum, we got this little kitty cat playing the saxophone, and we've got this bird playing the harp. There's little pedals, Riku's dancing. What? I guess this is the wedding party? Damn, maybe Yuna should get married after all. This looks fun. Hey, this place is just like mine. It's damp and cold and makes me sleepy. Good. We're the life of the party. It's our job to be happy and merry. Join us. Alright, fine. Here's my dance moves. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Luna's getting married to a creep.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Oh good. Someone went through Yuna's stuff without her permission. Great. This just gets better and better. Let us add joy to the wedding by contributing our song. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay out here and have a good time instead of go in there where the drama is. Jeez Louise. Alright. Got a chest over here with 5,000 gil in it. And another chest here with 2 X potions in it. Let's save my game right here, which I would love to do. And I guess now we've got to go deal with the drama.
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Why would the lady have such a thing?
Why were you going through her stuff? Huh?
This may well answer a few questions.
On the bright side, at least now I can watch it too. She went through her stuff first. It's only fair. You know, the stuff has been out now. People have looked at it. I may as well look at it now too. Spill the tea. What is on this thing?
What I'm about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son.
Well, there's that theory proven correct.
I do not fault him.
Huh?
Because I was not wise enough.
Dude, seriously?
He has suffered and become twisted.
I was a bad dad, so he murdered me? I don't know.
And his mother from the world.
I don't know about that, dude. There's selfless and then there's...
I will accept
this
death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Well, now I'm just confused. Yuna watched this and this is what convinced her to marry the dude? Is she into...
Will Yuna be alright?
Patricide? Does that get her going?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Okay, so... I feel like this was supposed to be a big plot twist where I was supposed to be like, oh, Seymour's evil, but I have known ever since I literally saw this guy at the very beginning of the game that he was evil. You don't make a character that looks like that and make him a good guy. This was the most obviously evil dude I've ever seen, so unfortunately that plot twist falls a little flat. We had also been theorizing that Seymour had killed his dad, so again, not much of a reveal there. What is interesting is that up until Yuna watched that video, for lack of a better word, she was undecided as to whether she wanted to marry Seymour or not. After watching that video, she came to the conclusion that she did want to marry him, which is strange. It makes me think Does Yuna have some sort of secret plan here? Is she maybe marrying him to get close to him and then do something to him? Interesting. Yuna, why do you try to do everything on your own? If you had only looped us in, you wouldn't be in a potentially dangerous situation right now. Before we do anything, though, I know it's important that we stop Seymour from hurting Yuna and whatever the case may be, but there's something even more important that must be done. I see a kitty, and it is begging to be pet. No, kitty, I thought you wanted me to pet you. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I love you. Come here, I'm trying to hug you. I love you. Lord Jiskel, how horrifying. I shall pretend I did not witness that. This does not bode well. Please be careful. Okay, yeah, but what about the kitty? The kitty! Look how cute he is! He's so fluffy, he's got big green eyes. Who's the goodest kitty in the whole wide world? It's you! That's a strong, independent kitty who don't need no man. She's like, literally, please leave me alone. He is so big. Like, holy crap, he's past Tidus's knees. Okay, strong, independent kitty. I get it. I'll leave you alone and you can sleep, but you're so cute. What's back here? 2 remedies. I can't believe what the sphere has shown. There must be some mistake. I shall keep the sphere safe here and return it to Lady Yuna. It's almost as if bad dads are a common theme in this game, not Waka with the cognitive dissonance. He's a representative of the religion I live my life by. How can he possibly be bad? Next thing you know, you'll tell me my beliefs are wrong too? Yeah, Waka's gonna have to confront a lot of unfortunate truths here today, I think. Oh, you're flat on your back too. What happened?
Ronso, he... Bavel will hear about this.
Uh-huh. Oh, look who's here! Waka!
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding!
Hi!
Oh, I hear Lady Yuna is still gonna continue her journey, huh? I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sin together. Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
I'm not sure what Yuna's plan is, but I guess we're gonna have to go ask her. These guys clearly aren't gonna let the party stop anytime soon. They're still going, despite the commotion that just happened. Before we go find Yuna, what's in here? Oh, more cuties! There was a kitty in the other room and there's a doggy in this room? Ah! I love it here. This is the best temple ever. And there's more belly frogs. Did you see my cousin outside? We're always competing with each other. Such a fine day to celebrate. The monks should let loose today. Not sure the monks are very well versed in letting loose, but... with ranks set aside like this, I believe everyone is behaving a little too wildly. I can't believe Seymour's getting married. It's certainly something to celebrate. Please give this congratulatory gift to Lady Yuna. I've been protecting Master Seymour since he was a wee lad. Ask me anything you want to know about Master Seymour. Ooh, we're gonna get him to spill the tea. Give me his whole life story. Let's start at the beginning. Seymour as a young child. Both guado and human blood flow through Master Seymour's veins. This mixed heritage caused him a deal of grief in his childhood, but because of that very experience, he grew to become a great leader who aspired to bring guado and humans together in friendship. Tell me about Seymour as a young man. Lord Braska vanquished Sin when Lord Seymour was about your age. During the celebration of the Calm's arrival, Meister Mika ordained Lord Jiskel a Meister of Yevon. He praised Lord Jiskel's achievements, including the conversion of the guado to the teachings of Yevon. Maester Seymour was still a young lad then, but he tried hard to assist Lord Jiskel. Well, now tell me about Seymour as a monk. As a monk, Maester Seymour soon distinguished himself. His accomplishments were many and acclaimed by all. He shot up through the ranks quickly, he did. Aye, he rose high on his own, never riding Lord Jiskel's coattails. He's truly a remarkable young man. Last but not least, tell me more about Seymour as a summoner. As a summoner, Maester Seymour's strength is matchless, yet he became a Maester of Yevon instead of undertaking the pilgrimage to battle Sin. I think he believes that there's more to a summoner's duty than just destroying Sin. Alright, there you go. Seymour's perfect and everyone loves him. The end. I thought I heard a scream. I know we're celebrating Maester Seymour's marriage, but it mustn't get out of hand. There are leftovers from the banquet. Here, go ahead, take them with you, lad. Strip away the exterior and the devout monk is just another man, it seems. It seems so. Alright, let's save our game again quickly before we confront Seymour. And most importantly, confront Yuna and see what the hell she's up to. I'm worried for her.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
Kimahri's such a loyal kitty.
We will protect Yuna from anyone.
Yep, we will.
Even a maester.
Mm-hmm.
This can't be happening.
If you've got doubts, Waka, stand back.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
I'll do anything to protect my girl. Alright, through the icy tunnels. How far in are they, I wonder? I have a feeling Seymour isn't going to let us rescue Yuna without a fight, either. Waka's world is literally falling apart right now. Tiff, should I take a cute gal some DQ dilly bars, then offer to shove a stick up her butt and make her my dilly bar? That sounds like a felony, so I'm gonna advise against it, but, I mean, you do you, Squirrely.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Not make me.
Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
Oh!
I see. You came to punish me, then?
Well, so much for the marriage.
What a pity.
That didn't last long.
Ah, of course.
World's shortest engagement.
Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
There are no more pretenses.
Mr. Seymour, I trust my guardians.
Seymour is showing his true
But
colors.
they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too.
Fuck yeah, let's go, Yuna.
All right.
All right.
Maester Seymour.
Oh, shut up, Waka.
So be it.
We're doing this. Battle to the death inside a temple. This feels sacrilegious. All right, I can only assume those two are Seymour's guardians. They are using Protect, and he's using Shell. You're not gonna attack me? Wait, hang on, this is new. I have a trigger command I can use called Talk, which allows me to talk to the enemy? Oh, okay, never done this before. Sure, why not? Let's lead with diplomacy. Guado Guardian, would you like to chat? I guess that didn't work. Seymour, would you like to chat?
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Is Seymour turned on right now? Okay. This is doing something for Seymour. He said, fuck the marriage, fight to the death? Ooh, baby. Okay, apparently Yuna's magic defense has increased as a result of Seymour being aroused. Okay, cool. Fantastic. I assume I can't hurt the Guardians because they've used Protect. So instead, we should... I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Let's just try to attack him, I guess. Let's see what happened. Oh, that's what happens, is they just take the hits for him. But they also know Auto Potion. Shremedy? I don't like the sound of that. Okay, this is crazy. Okay. Let's try talking again.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
I mean, I agree with you.
Oh.
No one has a hairstyle like that and isn't evil.
Seymour!
Come on. That's like you go to your barber and you're like, I'd like the evil cut, and they give you that. Like, again, maybe things would have been different if I'd played this as a child. I'm not sure. For those of you guys who have played the game before, you have to tell me, were you surprised to find out that Seymour was evil? Maybe it's just because I played enough video games, JRPGs specifically, that when I meet a character that looks like that, I'm like, yeah, evil. Clocked it from the first second I ever met Seymour, so it wasn't much of a plot twist for me, but anyway. Tidus' strength has increased as a result of his conversation with Seymour, so now what do I do? I wasn't surprised in the slightest, but then I had already met 3 Final Fantasy villains by then. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, I've played enough Final Fantasy games at this point that I clocked Seymour immediately. Look, who is this knockoff Sephiroth, and what evil plan is he concocting, you know? Hey, Berber, I'm evil, but not quite Sephiroth, but nearly. Seymour, probably. Let's try to summon an Eon, I guess. Ifrit, you wanna take the lead here? There's been so many boss battles today. We're just about 2 hours into today's stream, and this is our 3rd boss battle of today. This has been an action-packed stream. Alright, Ifrit. Do your thing, dude. Ooh, hang on. I was able to attack Seymour directly there. Interesting. What's also interesting is, holy crap, that did so much damage. Seymour hit me with the Thundera. Now he's gonna hit me with the Water Gu. Oh, Ifrit's dead. Ifrit is dead. At least we got 1 solid hit in. Okay, so it looked like the Aeon was able to attack Seymour directly, which is interesting. But it looks like our party members can't attack Seymour directly. They will take the hits, and then they will heal themselves, so I don't think we're gonna get very far that way. Because look at this. Yeah. They're just gonna keep using Auto Potion. So the only way I can hit Seymour directly is with a summon? But that's unfortunate, because I've only got 2 left. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Also, I'm not sure if I said hello to Golden Caterpie and Possum, but hello everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, as you can see. There are no false pretenses anymore. We're fighting Seymour, and we know he's evil. Let's do, I don't know, Aerospark? So they did protect him that time. I'm really confused. It's inconsistent it appears, as to when the guards protect Seymour? Nice! Thank you for hitting him with an electric move. That actually healed Ixion, so we'll take that. I'll give you a Thundera back. So it looks like maybe I can hit Seymour directly with magic, but then his guards heal him, so that's annoying. On the bright side, we've got Thor's hammer. Let's do this. This should do some good damage. I think anyone who's surprised that Seymour is evil should buy some of the land I have for spare on Neptune. I didn't realize you were a Neptune real estate mogul, Ronnie. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this does good damage. Oh yes! It took out both of his guards!
Feel my pain. Come, Anima!
Anima? Is that your summon? We know he's a summoner. Here it is. What the hell is this? Oh, it's this thing! Right! We've seen him summon this before! It's like literal hellspawn. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh god. It's so much bigger than me. It makes Ixion look like a baby pony. It also gets to do 1 million moves in a row. Apparently it's gathering power. But it's in pain. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Tiff, you know what to do. Hiss at it. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? It has 18,000 HP! Goes into overdrive when its gauge charges up. Great. Literally, what am I supposed to do with this? Can I silence you? No. I know you're gathering power, and I'm scared about it. Can I delay you? No.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Oh, good. Yes, Yuna, do something, please. I don't know what that means, but yes, please do something. I guess you'll summon someone too? Our final summon, Valifor. You probably need to summon Sam Porter Bridges to send it to a beach. I don't know what I need to do, but I am worried. This is my final summon. And I'm worried when he goes into overdrive, he's gonna eat me. Okay, we're gonna hit him with Sonic Wings and delay him as much as we can. Oh my god. What are you doing? What is this? I delayed you. You're not looking very delayed. I know you're gathering power, and I'm worried about what's gonna happen when the gathering is done. Oh my god. I've got such a bad feeling about this. When he hits overdrive, we are gonna die, and I don't know how to stop it. Okay, Valifor has overdrive first. Let's see what this does. $3,000 damage, that's good. Unfortunately, he's still gathering power. Oh my god, okay. I have no summons left. What am I supposed to do? We're all gonna die. Really worried about this. Like, am I supposed to kill him before he gets his overdrive off? I'm not even sure that's possible. He's got 18,000 HP. Just pray, Yuna. That's about all we got right now. Just thoughts and prayers. It's literally Yuna's thoughts and prayers versus this. Who's gonna win? Not Yuna, because she's dead. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Guess we'll get her back on her feet, and then we're probably all gonna die next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I'll do what I can. Mega Potion, and then we prepare for the worst. Anima Overdrive. Oblivion. Yeah, we gon' die. We gon' die. Oh, we were literally, like, pulled into the depths of hell. What? Okay, wish I could say that was unexpected. It was as expected, just perhaps even more dramatic than I expected. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? What? That is so bullshit. It's basically a team insta-kill. I don't... Okay, against the last boss basically had a team insta-kill as well. However, I at least knew what I had to do to counter that one. This one, I don't know.
Seymour!
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do against that. That is bananas.
Praise to the faith.
Make me!
Okay, the worst part is I can't even skip these cutscenes. Now we gotta watch Seymour be evil all over again. I think there's a fast forward button, isn't there? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll just turbo through this. The only thought I have is we bring in Kamari, and Kamari uses scan.
But why?
Also, does this not... This feels like the same speed.
You killed him.
Is it just me, or is this not turbo times 4?
Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not?
This is the exact same speed as normal. Okay, turbo is broken.
Well then, why have you come here?
That's cool.
I...
We just have to watch this whole cutscene again. It's fine. It's fine. What I was gonna say when I was trying to turbo through was, I believe it's Kamari knows the ability called Scan. Scan should reveal more info about the monster, which maybe will help us figure out what the hell we're supposed to do, because, yeah, I don't know. Wait, I missed the beginning of the cutscene. Play it back again. Don't worry, Rector. I'll probably die to the boss, and then we'll have to watch this all over again, so it's fine.
Ah, of course.
Just sit back and relax. This will be running on a loop.
Even at the cost of one's life.
Okay.
The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also
Don't worry,
my
I'll
friends.
probably die. TIF
I will not stand
2026.
by and watch them
I'm
be
like,
hurt.
so...
I will fight
I'm
you
trying
too.
to think about what I can possibly do against that boss, and I'm coming up blank.
Maester Seymour! So be it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Titus still talk to
I knew
Seymour.
you were bad news the first time we met.
Whoops.
See?
At least I can skip that dialogue, and then we'll have Yuna talk to him too. Get their buffs. And then, scan. This is what I wanted to do. So let's go scan on Seymour and try to figure out what the fuck is happening. Okay, Seymour. He casts ice, lightning, water, and fire spells in that order. So have you... What? Oh my god, Scan! I thought Scan was just gonna give me information about the enemy. It's literally giving me tips. It's like, oh, what? So have Yuna cast Null Frost, Null Shock, Null Tide, and Null Blaze. He'll summon one cornered, beware. Well, now I'm glad I used Scan, because it's literally telling me how to win the fight. Yeah, that's handy. Okay, so we'll deal with Seymour. And then, that's step 1, and then we'll deal with the fucking freaky thing after. Got it. Okay. Scan is the player guide we need. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so, hang on, what was it? We need to use Null Blaze first? The worst part is I have to get rid of these guardians, but they just keep healing themselves. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I must be one off, I guess, because I missed the first time. Because it was Null Blaze and then Shock, so if I use Null Tide now, I think we'll be safe. I think I was one off the order, so now we use Null Tide. I gotta figure out what the fuck to do with these dudes. Do they have unlimited potions? Yeah, okay. So we're on the right track now. So now it's Null Frost. But I don't know how to get rid of those dudes. I think Lulu... Was Lulu attacking him directly last time? Yes. Okay, so the Guardians can't block magic attacks, but he has Shell up, which means magic attacks don't do much. I want to save Yuna's summons for when he uses his summon. That's why I'm not doing it right now. But then that's making this difficult. Okay. Damn, yeah, the last couple of boss fights have been less like a pure fight of strength, and they've been almost like a tactical challenge. Like, they've been more like a puzzle than your standard boss fight. Every single boss fight we fought today, I've had to think about how to approach it and use a particular strategy in order to get through it, which has been fun, but this one in particular, I feel like I have not cracked the code. I don't know how to get rid of his minions, because they have 1 million potions. What if... Oh, I'm off track too, in terms of the elemental rotation. I've got an idea. What if we bring in Riku? Can I steal their potions away from them? Stole high potion. Does that mean they don't have any potions anymore? Let's find out. What move did he use last time? He used electricity, so he's going to use water this time, which I'm already set up for. It's ice, lightning, water, and then fire. Okay, so he's using water now, so it'll be fire next. Got it. Okay. Do you have any potions? I think I might have cracked the code. I think I had Riku steal their potions so they don't have any potions left anymore. So now I can defeat the guards, I think. So if that's the case, Let's bring back in Kamari, and now we can actually do damage to these guys? Oh my god, yes, okay. I cracked the code. So we just used fire. So next up, it's ice. Nice, okay. Thank you, Rector. I clearly had the order mixed up. Then it's lightning. Okay, these guards are almost dead. One down. Nice. Hey Kevin, we're doing alright. We've already beaten 2 bosses today. We did get wrecked by this boss a few minutes ago, but we're back at it, and I feel like I've got a good strategy this time around, at least for the first phase. Still gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do in the second phase, but you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I think I figured out phase 1 at the very least. I also like that Seymour sees you putting on these null spells and he's just like, well, fuck, I can't change spells now, right? Like, dude. You can't possibly go out of that elemental order? Like, seriously, dude. I thought you were supposed to be the villain. Okay, nice. So now I can attack Seymour directly, because his minions are dead. Seymour butts! Ultimate gymnast combo, let's go.
Feel my pain.
Okay, now here's the hard part.
Anima.
So we got through phase 1. Phase 2 is where I'm still like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Ugh. This is where he pulls a demon straight out of hell, and we are expected to battle it. Am I losing my mind, or... Hang on, what? Tidus did not say that last time. Does Yuna have a new Aeon? I guess she did just come out of the Chamber of Faith. Tidus is backseating the summoner. Oh, what? Hang on. I didn't notice this last time. I'm losing my mind. If I scroll down... 1 on the list, there's a new Aeon and it's called question mark. Oh, is this what I have to do? This is how I beat it. Oh, is it Shiva? Bad bitch alert! Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. This is what I needed to do, I think. Yas, queen! Let's go, hunty! Okay, beautiful. This is what we needed to do. We've got a new Aeon. Her name is Shiva. She's cold as ice, and she's ready to go. Okay. So she knows Blizzard and Blizzara. She also knows Null Blaze and Null Frost. She also has Heavenly Strike, which I like the sound of. Damages an enemy and delays its movement. Do you think this thing's weak to ice? I feel like it must be if Tidus just did that particular shout out to be like, Yuna, use a new summon! I feel like that's the wink wink nudge nudge that I should probably use ice? I don't know. Let's see. There we go! Okay, now we're cooking! I don't know. Either last time I didn't hear Tidus say that because I was too overwhelmed by what was happening, Or like, I did hear it, but I don't know. First time around, I definitely did not realize we could summon Shiva. So happy we're trying this again, and we've got our girly wrecking this thing with ice. Anima's still gathering power, and that still makes me really scared, but we're doing way better damage this time around, so I'm gonna hope and pray we can kill this thing before it kills us. We've got Overdrive, Diamond Dust, let's go. Let's go, baby girl. Yeah, 4,400 damage. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care if you're gathering power. Get out of here. $21 HP. Oh, she's holding out for a hero. Come on. Come on. Okay, so she's not going to be able to take him down completely, but hopefully Shiva will get him to low enough HP that then we can take him out before he does his insta-kill attack. Yeah, she's going to die now, which is not ideal. But that's fine. And you know what? Actually, we're in a better spot than I thought, because last time I got to this point, Yuna had already burned through all of her summons. But if Yuna can just keep bringing in summons, we'll be in a good spot. Because the summon can tank the hit, and then it doesn't wipe the entire party. Okay. Let's bring in another one now. Let's go Ixion. Oh man, I'm so hyped right now. I can't believe I had Shiva in my pocket and I didn't use her last time. Of course, when we came into this chamber, we just saw Yuna leaving the chamber. She had gotten a new Aeon and I didn't realize. Alright, we got this. This thing isn't so scary. Thundera. 1,500. How much HP does he have left? He had like... I don't know how much. When I last checked. 4,600. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Come on. Boom. I know you're gathering power. But again, if he can use that ultimate ability on our Aeon, then that'll shield our party from direct damage. Yeah, okay. He's got a full gauge right now, but if he uses it on Ixion, Ixion will die, but everyone else will still be alive, I think. I think that's how it's gonna happen. I think this guy's gonna be able to tank the party killing hit for us. This game's just staring at you during the first fight thinking, we just gave her the biggest tip and she missed it. I was overwhelmed, okay? With everything that was going on, I was completely overwhelmed. I also messed up because I used all my summons in the first phase of the fight, so I couldn't do this in the second phase, which is clearly going to be very helpful. Whew. Okay, yeah, so Ixion's dead, which sucks, but my entire party is not wiped. Which means we're still alive, we're still in the game, we can finish this. R.I.P. Horsey. Pour one out for our Horsey. Sacrifice that we needed to finish this. Alright. Let's do this. So I'm not going to use my last summon right away, just in case we need it for another tank. Instead, we're going to do this the good old-fashioned way. We're going to slowly chip away at this dude. Oh, we're not. Does he insta-kill on every hit? Oh, shit. Okay, if that's the case, we are not dilly-dallying any further. In comes Ifrit. We had ice, we had thunder, now we've got fire. Let's finish this. He's only got like 1100 HP left. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. The power of summons. Fuck your ugly ass, Aeon. I got a fluffy boy. And he's gonna finish this. Alright. In before he's immune to fire. Shut up, Rector. Get out of here with that negativity, alright? Alright? Come on. He's not immune to fire, thank God. I gotta be honest, Rector, you made me nervous there for a second, dude. 671 HP, come on. Come on. And we did 676 damage, Ifrit. I love you. I love you, dude. Did we win? Is it over?
Power that defeated Anima. It will be mine.
Shut up. No, it won't. Oh, no. Now we still gotta defeat this guy. Okay, it's not over. But I have Hellfire. And that guy looks like a willing recipient. Okay. Come on. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Burn him to a crisp, Yuna. Who's a good fire puppy if free is? I don't want to marry you, so go to hell. In a handbasket. 3,000 damage. Oh no, he knows water gun. Okay, that's fine. I've still got one more summon in my pocket. You did so good, Ifrit. Shout out to every single summon who has died on this battlefield today, except for the ugly one. All of my summons. They've been holding it down. Okay, this guy's got just less than 3,000 HP remaining. We are going to get Tidus back on his feet. Oh my god, my heart is like racing so much right now. The other two boss battles that we fought today were intense. This has been the most intense one by far. Okay, he one hit KO'd Tidus. You know what? I don't even care. It's fine. Hit him. Summon. Final summon, Valifor. Woo. Is this our first try? This is our second try. Hey, Pine. I lost on my first try, but I'm feeling real good about our second try. We're so close. We are so close. Come on. My starter Pokemon is on the field and ready to win this for us. This has been an intense battle. Alright. What should we do? Sonic Wings? Just black magic? Fire seemed pretty effective. Let's keep going fire. Do we just call it first try? I mean, I won't correct you. Oh no! One hit KO on my summon? Fuck. This guy's insane, dude! I can't believe this is like a 3-part boss battle. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. We need to get back to basics. He's back to using his abilities in a specific order. If he just used Thunder, that means he's next going to use what? Rector? Can you remind me? I feel like Rector had the order down, and I can't remember right now because I'm panicking a little bit. My brain is empty. Oh. Seymour is a straight delete button. I hate it. I hate it. He did Ice, Lightning, Water, Fire. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so that means we need to get Yuna to use Null Tide. So, yes, this is what we need to do. We just got to get back to basics. We're going to null him so he can't hit us. We are going to send in our... No, we can't send in our strongest fighter because they won't be protected. It's all on you, Kamari. You have to do this. I assume Silence Attack is not going to work. No. Worth a try. So here's what we have to do. It's just going to be Yuna and Kamari. Yuna has to just protect him, and he's just got to slowly chip down the boss's HP. Okay, next up is Fire. Null Blaze. I can't swap out Kamari because then the person I swap out will not be protected from the attack. which means it's just all on Kitty. It's on Yuna and her most loyal kitty cat to get this done. Come on. This has been an insane battle. Here comes fire. Waka's on the sidelines being like, nope, I don't want to have anything to do with this. Oh no! No, he used 2 moves in a row! Oh, thank God. Thank God I had Blizzara up. I am so fortunate. He used 2 moves in a row, but I was ready somehow. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, next up is lightning. Null shock. Oh my God. Hour 5 into an intense battle and Yuna's just got thoughts and prayers left. Okay, if that's the case, I need to be thinking 1 step ahead if he can potentially use 2 attacks in a row. So I just used... What did I just use? Oh my God. What did I just used null shock, right? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. So I should be using null water next? Yes, I just used null shock. Now I've got to use null water. Okay. So now he's gonna do Thundera. He might get 2 moves in a row for an unknown reason. He didn't, so we're fine. But I'm gonna make sure we're just always 1 step ahead. So I just used null water. So now I'm just gonna use null fire. And we're gonna stay 1 step ahead, and Kamari's gonna slowly chip down this dude. Here's water. Okay. Alright. Hey, Neo, you arrived at a very intense time. We are fighting Seymour, and I would be lying if I said this was an easy boss. Alright, null shock is next. We're 1 step ahead at all times. He's only got 354 HP left. Can you finish it, Kamari? Come on. Yes! Let's go! Yes! That was not easy, dude. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my God. He's down, right? There's not like an unknown 4th phase.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Did we kill him? That is a dramatic death pose. We just straight up murdered him. Bruh died like it's a Sistine Chapel in here. One last pose going out in style. Okay, I really didn't think we were gonna straight up kill him. I figured, you know, he'd just be like unconscious or something.
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
Okay.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
I was expecting Seymour to be like the final boss battle, so the fact that we killed him right now is honestly kind of crazy. I figured he would like escape and like Team Rocket blast off again or something. But no, we just straight up murdered him in the middle of the temple.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. Okay, regardless, exhale. We defeated that boss. It was not easy. We're getting all that sweet, sweet AP. Yuna's got 9 sphere points to spend. We're gonna do all the leveling up. We got a bunch of equipment, a bunch of spheres. Shiva has joined the party. We will confirm her name. Wow, that was crazy. Very first thing we're doing is saving. I don't know what I expected when we came here to confront Seymour. I was really hoping that Yuna was going to change her mind and not marry him. That did happen. I was kind of expecting there to be some sort of confrontation. Again, that still happened. I wasn't expecting the this whole Seymour storyline to be closed and finished right here, right now. Wow. Wow. Tallara thinking he's the real villain. Final Fantasy X, hold my beer. Like, I know we still have Sin to deal with, obviously, who is like the big bad, but I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I shouldn't speak too soon. This is Final Fantasy. God knows Seymour is gonna find some way to come back from the dead and like ruin my day a few hours down the line, but wow. I can't believe we just kicked his ass right here in the middle of the temple. That's crazy, dude. Also, him hitting the dramatic pose as he died is iconic. Absolutely iconic. Wow. Yeah, we're kind of fucked though. We just murdered a world leader and the head of the church. People are not gonna believe us when we say it was in self-defense and that Seymour was actually evil. We're probably gonna be in a pretty tight spot from here on out. I have been relying on the charity of people for quite some time. People have been giving me free stuff. People have loved me. I have a feeling the tides might turn after all of this. The media is probably gonna paint a real bad story about Yuna and her crew. The only thing that we have to potentially rely on is we do have Seymour's dad's message that literally says that Seymour murdered him. So maybe if we can get our hands on that, we might be able to defend ourselves a little bit, but yeah. In a way, this is good. In a way, it's bad. It's good because obviously now Seymour is no longer a problem. Yuna doesn't have to marry a creep. The most obviously evil guy in all of Spira is dead. Bad news is we're probably gonna be in a lot of trouble for this. Oh, Fox News is gonna have a field day with this one. I love the floor design. Yeah, it's super cool. Tiff, permission to say a small thing about summons that you may or may not know. I don't know if you know. Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm sure killing the God King will be okay. When you said, nuh-uh, he started it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't get so ahead of myself. Maybe this is not the last we've seen of Seymour. It really did seem like he was dead, but if there's any game where someone can come back from the dead, it's probably this one, and if there's any dude who can probably come back from the dead, it's probably that one. So, yeah, I won't celebrate just yet. Let's celebrate the fact that Yuna doesn't have to get married at 17. Can I get a hallelujah? No arranged marriage for my girl. Alright, we're gonna save one more time. Because I trust no bitch. And then we will leave, I suppose. So elemental summons can use their own element on themselves to heal. So you could have kept Shiva alive by casting Blizzara on herself. Oh, I never even thought about that, to be honest with you, Borg. So that's a good tip. Oh!
Give me a break.
Oh, good. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to look for an alternative exit. Oh, good, and it's my favorite sphere puzzles, I say extremely sarcastically. Every single time we've come into one of these temples, these sphere puzzles have ruined my day. Okay, so we've got a pedestal here. After a difficult fight, nothing like a puzzle to relax, right? Yeah. Yeah, because that's how I find all of these puzzles so relaxing. Oh no, this is gonna be like the Pokemon Ice Temple puzzles where you've got to slide things across the floor. Oh no. Oh no. So for those of you just joining us, I experienced some trauma in the form of the Ice Cave in the Generation 2 of Pokemon. I cannot tell you how long I was trapped in the Ice Cave as a child, and ever since then, any sort of ice-related puzzles is an immediate trigger. Like, I'm gonna be here forever. So this is kind of my worst nightmare. Hey, Reed, I wish I could backflip. I will solely be buying you ice or sliding puzzles for the rest of our lives. Great, thank you. I mean, they say face your fears head on, right? I guess that's what I need to do in this situation. Gork says you're gonna love this one. Fantastic. Great, 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 great. Great, love that. I guess step 1 is figuring out what I need to do, and then step 2 is execution. So there is a sphere here. If I take this out, what happens? Nothing. Okay, that's helpful. There's a little button there. I hope a game gets made where it's just ice puzzles. Do you just hate me? Okay, there's a sphere here. And then I can place a sphere here. Okay. What happens if I take this one out? Cuts the power, removes the ice. Okay. And then what happens if I put the sphere here? Makes a bridge. Okay. Can I just walk across the bridge and get the hell out of here? Like, is that an option? To just leave forever? No, not an option. We literally saw in that last cutscene that I can backflip with the best of them, but apparently I cannot jump over this gap, so they are forcing me to do this puzzle. Fantastic. Okay. I don't understand what I need to do. So clearly I have to push this somewhere. Probably not there. Okay. So I can't push right. What happens if I push left? Nothing good. Okay. So I can push forward. And then I know I can't push left because that's already ended in disaster. So what happens if I push right? Disaster. Okay. Great start, everybody. Fantastic. This is not giving me triggering flashbacks at all. Hey, Meerkat. Happy Sunday. We have made it to the Ice Temple, and, well, things are happening. Okay. I see another sphere over here. It's behind this ice. Is there a way to melt that? What happens if I put this in here? Have I tried this yet? Oh, that did nothing. What happens? So that makes ice. So when you put it in there, it makes ice up above us, and when I put it in here, it makes a... Oh! Hang on. I think I know what I need to do. Sphere here. This one in here. This one in here. Then this one back in here. In its original spot. Now I think I can push the pedestal to the right, because I think this chunk of ice is going to stop it from falling off. Okay. God, 7-year-old Tiff would be so proud right now. Alright. So now if I push you this way... Oh, we're cooking now, folks. Hell yeah. Things are happening and I think it's good. Okay, great. So now I can go down here to a mysterious other level. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Sphere-shaped recess. Sphere-shaped recess. Sphere-shaped recess. Okay. Tiff, you are a lawyer and you have a wife and a cat. 7-year-old Tiff could not be more proud. Oh, thanks, Meerkat. But I'm telling you, it would be the holy trinity if I could also figure out ice puzzles in my adulthood. Then she'd be real proud. Okay, no, we need that. So that's gotta stay there. That's gotta stay there. But this other one we no longer need. So we can take this one down with us. Okay. So we take this one down, and then let's see what all these thingies do. What does this do? That does nothing. Okay. And then, what does this one do? Nothing! Okay. And then, what does this one do? Something! Okay, so that gets the first section of the bridge. Wait, can I get out of here? Are we done? Hang on. I think I'm done. No, there's still a gap. Damn it, I'm not done. I'm not done. I got ahead of myself. Ah, I'm so close. Yet so far. Okay, good start. So I somehow need to activate that third pillar. The issue is I don't see any way to activate it from up here, so it must be something down below, but I didn't notice what that was. Okay. So we need this to go over here so I can go back down. Luckily there hasn't been as much sliding on the ice as I expected. It was really just like 2 moves. Although maybe I'm speaking too soon and there's going to be sliding required. This is the pillar we need to activate. Do I need to push this over? Oh, I see. I think I see. I need that other sphere right there, though. Oh, now I can't take that one out? Oh, come on. Dang it! Ah! I'm gonna start this over. So I need to put one of the Macalania spheres in that pillar before I push it over. And then I need 3 of them total, and I can see the other one. It's like just out of reach on the left side. It's like right here. There's got to be a way to get that other sphere. I've like kind of figured out what I need to do, which is a good step 1. But step 2 is execution. Oh, shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I tell you something that will keep you from getting pissed off later? Yes, please. That sounds like something I should probably know. Okay, that's gotta go there. Then this has gotta go over here. Then this has gotta go back downstairs. Let's see what happens when I push it to the left. To the left, to the left. It cannot be pushed to the left. Okay. Every temple has a destruction sphere for a secret item. Collect them all, it's worth it. I mean, I don't think I collected the ones from the other temples, so it might be too late. That did nothing. What does this do? That did nothing. You can return to the temples later? Okay. Let's see what happens if I put this here. Ah! Ah! I think I got it. I think we're done. Guys, I think we're done. I think now this goes here. And then this goes here. Why isn't it letting me put it in the pedestal? There we go. And then this goes here. Oh my god. I think we're done. It's a modern day miracle. Yeah, see, this didn't require as much pedestal manipulation as I feared it would. It's that, like, sliding aspect of the puzzle that I struggle with. This wasn't too bad. There we go. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, this didn't seem to kill your spirits as much as the first temple. No, it didn't, did it? Imagine if there was still a gap. Wait! Meerkat. What is... I'm so confused. I thought I was done. Unsend last message. I thought I was done. What's happening now? I'm so sad. I literally had the bridge built. I came up and I stepped on that thing and then it ruined everything. I don't, and now, what? No! That purple sphere is the destruction sphere? I don't even know how to get it. Oh, can I just, like, teleport it back? Oh. Okay, what do I do with this? I don't want this. I just wanted to leave. No, I need it. No. I had the bridge. I don't want this. What does this do? nothing. Nothing. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I've just got this weird thing that I don't even want. I just want to go home. All I wanted to do was go home. And I don't even know what to do now. Oh, it's back to normal. So now I just have to get it back to where it was. Okay. So I just have to redo everything that I did? I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. So then that goes... What was the point of that? I'm so confused. By, like, pressing that button upstairs, it brought the pedestal back up, which then ruined my bridge, and then pushing it back down gave me a destruction sphere, which didn't do anything. So then I had to redo everything and start over? I'm clearly missing something. I don't know. The only positive is I think I know what to do now. And we are not going to touch the button upstairs. Where's the destruction sphere? I don't know. When I, like, teleported it back up and it came back down again, then it was the regular sphere. So I guess I, like, reset it? I don't know. I don't know. I think I know how to make the bridge now. Okay. Okay, I don't know what all that business was with the destruction sphere. I'm just glad I got the hell out of there. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Jiskel's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Oh, good.
Hey!
There you go. Fantastic.
Guado, take care of Guado affairs.
So you're gonna hide the truth from your people for some reason?
Run!
Alright, well, let's GTFO. As expected, we didn't get a very warm welcome from the people out here.
You've really done it now. Want to buy something just in case?
I'm good. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Am I good? Let's double check. I should buy more potions. 20 of each should be good. Buy some more Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy more of everything. We may as well support a local business. We love Owaka the 23rd. There's no one else I want to give my money to, so let's just get 20 of everything. I've got the money to spare. Invest in your friends. There we go. 20 across the board. Thanks, dude. Oh, and a save sphere. Thank God. Okay. So I guess we're fugitives now? On the bright side, Evil Guy's been stopped from doing more evil things. Yuna doesn't have to marry Evil Guy. On the bad side, we are now fugitives and all the Guado hate us. So, you win some, you lose some? Running away and buggering off. That's exactly what we're doing. Alright guys, today has been a bit of a crazy day. We fought 3 fairly challenging bosses, basically back to back to back. Today has been Boss Battle City. So I think before we now end up on the run as fugitives, I think it's probably a good place for us to end stream here. I don't want to push my luck any further now that we finally defeated those 3 bosses. So let's save our game. When we pick up next time, we will be on the run, literally running the hell away from Macalania, I guess getting as far away from the Guado as we can and heading towards the next temple to continue Yuna's journey and pretend none of this ever happened. I assume that's how we're gonna deal with this. I love this part of the game. There's so much going on. There is so much going on. It's crazy. So guys, I was originally going to do my next stream on Tuesday, but just a heads up, quick adjustment to the schedule. I'm actually going to be live again tomorrow night, Monday instead. So you won't have to wait long. We'll be back again tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Eastern, picking up right here where we left off as fugitives, I guess. I guess Yuna and her guardians are now on the run. Seymour's been dealt with, and we're gonna hopefully get the hell away from here. We did what we needed to do. We got to the temple. Yuna's got her next Aeon, and so let's just start running and not look back, I guess. The Final Fantasy A team has been assembled. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. This was a really fun stream. I really liked this section of the game as well. It was just very action-focused, very intense, very fast-paced, going from battle to battle to battle, and that Seymour battle really capped it off. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. As always, like I said, I will be back tomorrow night, picking up right here where we left off with Final Fantasy X. We are getting close to the end of June now as well, so tomorrow night is the last stream that I actually have scheduled. So stay tuned for July's schedule. I'm probably going to make that tomorrow. That'll be posted in the Discord and on my social media channels as well, so you can see what's going on in July. I also try to update the schedule right here on my Twitch page as well, so keep an eye on that. Just a heads up, July's streams are going to be less frequent. I am traveling next weekend, and then I'm traveling again at the end of July, so there's going to be less streams in July, but we'll make the most of it for sure and get as many streams in as we can of Final Fantasy X, and I definitely want to try to get a Community Day stream in July as well, because we didn't get one in June, believe it or not. So I'll get that schedule finalized and posted soon, but in the meantime, see you guys tomorrow night for some more Final Fantasy X. And before we go, we're gonna keep this Sunday afternoon party going. My good friend Noella is currently streaming 9 Souls. It's a game I'm not very familiar with, but it's a game I know has a kitty as a main character, and you know we're pro kitty around here. So let's go say hello to Noella. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy X.